Hello, everybody. This is BB Davis of BB Live Sports, where sports and gaming is exquisite fusion. All right, so for the Ravens, they went with Georgia. The Lions are up next, and we'll see where they go. A great football club. So we're going to see exactly what directions the Lions go in. I'm BB Davis for BB Live Sports. The sports and gaming is exquisite fusion. It's just been very wow, because we're getting down to the end. We only have like four more teams after the Lions. So the Lions are in their war room, and we have left the Commanders, the Bills, the Chiefs, the Eagles. All right, so the pick is in for the Lions.
Here's the commish with the selection. With the 28th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Detroit Lions select Tyleik Williams, defensive tackle.
So, Ohio State, Tyleik Williams. This is a good piece of the puzzle that the Detroit Lions need. Coming in here, 6'2", 334. Defensive tackle coming from Ohio State.
He's got elite movement for a guy that's 330 pounds. The ability to change direction. You talk about him playing the run. He plays the run fiercely at Ohio State. His ability to flip his hips and get upfield. He's got the versatility.
Boom, and took him down.
He can play the run or the
Yeah, he's quick on his feet.
He could be the quintessential food technique. No doubt. I'm sitting here looking at my
Oh, man, he get to him quick. Oh, yeah. That's what Lamar Jackson need right there, though.
body control and balance, center of gravity, fluidness of movement for someone.
We need those key pieces there. Okay, are we seeing Shedeur Sanders going to the Commanders, the Bills, the Chiefs? And then, like I said, you got Gilly there with the Eagles, but I don't know if I would want that kind of.
Sanders here, his name called tonight. According to our draft day predictor, there was only a 3% chance he'd be available by the time we got here. He is Mel's 5th rated player on the board. He's still available at 29. We'll be right back. Ego, the #1 rated brand in cordless outdoor power.
So we're going to go over here to the Philadelphia Eagles. And we're going to see what they talking about over here, because
A string trimmer so smart, it loads the line with the push of a button. And our most powerful blower that exceeds the power of gas.
what they're talking about.
To the next level. One battery powers 90+ tools. Ego, power beyond belief. Find an Ego retailer near you.
What's better than a limited time deal?
Because
That's why the $5
with one of the biggest fan, Gilly, in the building over there with Shedeur, I don't know what that
frozen beef and
means yet. So,
for the best deal of all time.
AT&T has a new guarantee because not everything in life is guaranteed.
we're going to see what some people are saying over here in the Eagles camp.
Get our best deals on smartphones like iPhone 16 Pro on us with your choice of our best plans. That's the AT&T guarantee.
And we're going to see if we can,
Any year, any condition, and get up to $1,000 towards your new iPhone.
well,
Great presentation, Tim. Could you email me?
some people are saying in the Eagles camp, please do not trade my boy Tanner. Whatever you do, Howie, don't trade A.J. Brown.
You don't know what I do. Of course I know your name. I just get you mixed up with the other guy. What's his name?
Let's see.
Switch and save. Get more with Geico.
In Howie We Trust.
Could you just tell me I want this to be over?
With new value at McDonald's, you'll get more than you expect.
Bird Gang.
Add chicken McNuggets for $1. Because 6 finals calls, 6 pieces. Nuggets. Get more than you expect. The new McDonald's.
2025 NFL schedule will be released soon.
I don't see anything saying about Shador. Okay, so let me go over to Gilly and because see, he's there with Shador, and I know other people see this, so let's see. So people are saying we see you in Dallas. Unless as comedian he had a show in Dallas. Let's see.
We're back in 3 days of Washington Commanders making the next selection, number 29, after a magnificent season led by their young quarterback Jaden Daniels all the way to the NFC Championship game, and then now making all of these additions that we see here.
Let's see here. Who y'all drafted? That was a day ago. And okay. So I don't see anything that anybody is saying right now. Let me go over to the NFL page. So the Washington Commanders pick is in, and let's just see what they're doing.
With the 29th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Josh Connerly Jr.
Okay.
Oregon.
Josh Connerly Jr., defensive tackle, Oregon. Your family is very happy. And they're in Auburn, Washington. Washington Commanders look pretty happy in their draft room, war room. Good to see some ladies in there. All right, Josh Connerly Jr. is 6'4", 311. Take a look at some of these highlights here. And he's able to get in and make some plays happen.
He can lose out a little the power. We saw that during the course of the season, but his hand placement that can be improved. So an offensive line coach is getting it unfinished.
Good way he's making the connections with the quarterback and then getting those first downs. All right. We have the Buffalo Bills. And the Buffalo Bills, they are on the clock. So Josh Connerly Jr. will go to the Washington Commanders, the 29th overall pick. All right.
You got to figure he's either going to play the right tackle or go inside and guard. And so now Jaden Daniels, who had a sensational rookie year, feels more protected. You got Debo Samuel, you got the offensive line, you got two new. I mean, you start to see what they're trying to build in Washington around this young quarterback. Weapons.
You can see a list of everybody who's been drafted.
I think the next they need to get an explosive back in the backfield, true running back. I know they got Debo Samuel and he's a jack of all trades, but they've got some nice things going on, and here we now sit with the Buffalo Bills.
The Bills picking at 30. This is a team that has done as much winning as any team ever without taking it all the way. There's 78 wins, including playoffs, going back to 2019 is the most in a 6-season span without.
So I think everybody's going to be pretty happy with
they need something to put them over the top. What is it, Mel?
these picks.
Will Johnson's a top 10 to 15 player.
Alluding the Bills is that Super Bowl win. We're shown the Bills draft room, and they're letting the clock wind down. They got about 3 minutes and 55 seconds of counting down for them to make a decision. So we're going to see
man-to-man cover guys, great jump balls.
Exactly what happens. All right, so the Bills pick are in. They are the 30th pick in round 1 for the 2025 draft. So here we go, Bills Mafia. Who do they pick? We're very happy with Matthew Golden. So
if the medical checks out, Will Johnson fits better in that Sean McDermott defense where they want to have vision on the ball. Then you're talking about a too high type of scheming, cover forward.
Let's see what they do. All right. So the Texans did a trade. We've traded pick 25 to the Giants for pick 34, 99, and a 2026 third rounder. So that's why you don't see any picks from the Texans, and some of the fans are pretty pissed off, but we'll talk about that. So here it is. The Bills picks are in, so let's see who they have.
Josh Allen and that Bills offense take a step towards San Francisco or Santa Clara next year.
It's a different way to close the gap. You talk about the gap between Mahomes and Josh Allen is minuscule. So how do you close? You got to be able to close the defensive side of the ball where they can turn the football over and give Josh Allen one more possession, give him one more practice at the football.
And we can see the commissioner making his way to the podium with a very special visitor to announce the pick.
The NFL is stepping up to have an even greater impact as a wish maker for Make-A-Wish.
All right.
For the second time tonight, we have the opportunity to grant a wish for a deserving young man to announce the first pick for his favorite team. Tommy.
All right. All right. I love the energy, Tommy.
Tommy is a 16-year-old living with a neuromuscular disorder. He's a huge Buffalo Bills fan, and he's here with me to make the announcement for his beloved Bills. Go ahead, Tommy. Let's go, Buffalo!
All right.
With the 30th pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Maxwell Harrison. Let's go!
Yes. So here we go. Maxwell Harrison from Kentucky, cornerback. The picks is in. The Bills. Okay, that's Mr. Brocade. Okay, that's the other brocade. He was dancing there with everybody. All right. Now he's coming to a fire team because we know the Bills have an outstanding team there. So he should fit well, very well into this ball club. And their style of play, he was dancing and hugging with everybody early on. So he's going to a nice top. Okay. Give me my brocade, honey. And that brocade is hitting. He said praises to God. That's it, bro. He said, woo. Child, anytime they put that brocade in that paisley, that's it for me. Style for miles.
That he has as far as route recognition and playing it true and playing it clean with consistency. That's what happens. That's why you.
All right. So the Bills should be pretty happy. That's a very good ball club. It's a faithful ball club. And they will be the contenders. He said, let's get it. Okay. Got his fitted. And I think he will do very well. Harrison for the Bills. All right. So this quarterback, 5'11", 183, coming from Kentucky. Take a look at his highlights here. And on the clock right now is the Eagles. The Eagles are on the clock. It would have been, if you're looking at the chart, the Chiefs. But you know what to do. Stay.